I'm going to show you something that we have all experienced as users. I just want to remind you of what we are dealing with. We are dealing with technology that is really not geared to us as users, and we are dealing with technicians who do not write to solve our problems, they write to solve their problems. So let me show you my problem, and then I want to show you how the technologists solved their problem. I'm going to take this up to Dragon Naturally Speaking, and I'm going to click it, and I'm going to click it rather rapidly, and the results are going to be even more rapid. So here I begin, click. That was the result. Did you see it? Let me show you again. I click it, and that's the result. That is all that remains of Dragon Naturally Speaking version 13 Premium Edition. I've been using this for about 2 weeks. I have not had problems. Now it is deader than a doornail. So what do we users do when we have this happen? Well, I think if you're an experienced user, you know the drill. You shut down your computer. So I did that. Then you reboot the computer. I did that. And you can see the result. So what's the next step? We all know the next step. We have to reinstall the original program. This is why, if you are wise, you will always pay whatever extra it costs to be sent the CD-ROM disk. Don't download it offline because you know this is going to happen. You pay the $10 or whatever it is, and you get delivery of the disk. So I reinstalled the program, and you can see the results. Dragon Naturally Speaking version 13 Premium Edition is dead after 2 weeks. No explanation. Well, there actually was an explanation. It lasted briefly, and I used a copy of Snagit to record it. Let me bring it up. Dragon Naturally Speaking appears to be running in Windows compatibility mode, which may result in errors. We recommend disabling compatibility mode, while somebody recommends disabling it. Now, there's no instruction on how to disable it. There's no recommendation on where to go to find out how to disable it. But we're told to disable it. Now, this is standard techie response. You put in a message as a technician recommending this or that. You don't go to any trouble to tell the user how to find out to do it. You simply write this down, and your job is done. Nobody's going to call you on this. Nobody's going to find out who wrote this utterly useless message. You're off scot-free. You've done your job. Your work is over. Now, I'm a user. My work is not over. Well, I'll close this out. I went to the Windows site. I used a search engine to find out about Windows compatibility mode, and I went to the Windows site, and it said, this is a problem with older programs. Now, this is not an old program. This is a brand new program. But I was told that in order to deal with this, I would have to go to the program, right-click it, and go to Troubleshoot Compatibility. Now, my idea of this is that I should be told how to fix it, but I'm not told how to fix it. So we go up here and we get Detecting Issues. Try Recommended Settings. Here we go. Start the program. You saw how fast the program started. We tried to start the program. It went up for a fraction of a second, so I'll go to Next. Should I save the settings for the program? Well, I don't have any choice. I don't know how else to activate the program or access it. So I'll go to Yes. Now watch what happens. I get Incompatible Application Detected and a little triangle with an exclamation point. What good does that do me? It does me, of course, no good. Now I go to View Detailed Information. I click that, and here's what I find. Issues found. What issues? I don't know. Incompatible application. I know that already. Fix application NetSpeak. Well, yes, that's a very good recommendation. How do I fix it? This is a dead link. There's no link here. That's just fix application NetSpeak. So some technician believes that he has fulfilled his responsibilities at this point because he has said fix application NetSpeak. And I'm told NetSpeak is incompatible. Detection details. Okay, I'll click that. I get some more information. Well, I get my PC and an AMD. I get a little architecture. I get my date in which I'm doing all this. That does me no good at all. So let's go with publisher details. Gee, why not? I'm a publisher. Well, I'm told I've got a package version and the publisher is Windows. Yes, I knew that. And make older programs run in this version of Windows. That's a good idea, except this is a brand new program. So this does me no good. Now, apparently this has been provided by a Microsoft technician, and he's trained in the same school as the NaturallySpeaking technician. That is, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to solve it. Just tell me that it needs solving. So I go to Next. Well, I'm right back where I started. I can close the troubleshooter. I can explore additional options. I'm now in a techies version of Endless Loop. I have been stuck onto the loop and I'm supposed to stay there. Well, I prefer to shoot a video and post it. But the technicians have provided zero information of any use to solve the problem. So I'll close it. I will close with this, Dragon NaturallySpeaking. I'll click it again, and that's it. That's all that remains of the program. And I'm supposed to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it, and I'll bet you don't know how to fix it. Now you may, maybe you're a technician. Contact me if you do. I'm always curious about how to fix these things. But basically, I have lost my program. If I can't get this fixed, I will uninstall the program, and then I will go back to an older version of the program. Nuance will have gotten my money. I will be stuck with an older version of the program, which I hope will still work. And all that I really get out of it is this crummy video.